Welcome to the ADHD. Welcome to the ADHD fam channel. This video was requested for the first week of the Mom Burnout challenge, which focused on nervous system regulation. I'm here to go over everything I did for the week. I did notice a significant improvement in keeping calm throughout the week and also the face swelling that I was experiencing. Sleep is still hit and miss, but it's a work in progress. We are going to start with the mobility because I want to bring us down with the somatic practices that I did and the facial massage. So let's get started. We're going to warm up with 10 hip hinges. We're going to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. We're going to keep a flat back hinging from the hips. Last one, then we're going to move on to our body curls. You're going to stand upright, then tuck the chin and slowly curl each vertebrae until you reach the ground. Keep the chin tucked and roll your way back up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to do this 5 times. Last one, keep the chin tucked and don't forget to breathe. The next exercise is the hamstring march. Feel free to grab a block if the hamstrings are too tight to touch the floor. Keep the heels down and bend and extend the knees one at a time. Keep the back straight and don't forget to breathe. Last one, and then we're going to add thoracic rotation. We're going to keep one hand down and extend up to the sky while bending the opposite knee and then switching. Don't forget to breathe out as your arm extends upward. Last one, then we're going to come down onto our bottom and we're going to get ready for 90-90s, which puts the heel on the ground, toes raised to ensure that we are sitting upright and that the knees do not touch as you go through this movement. And then you're going to windshield wiper them back and forth. You're going to do this about 10 times per side. last one, and then we're going to get ready for the 90-90s where you're isolating each side. You're going to make sure both legs are at 90 degrees and that you're seated upright. You're going to bring the torso down and back up, and if you have time, you're going to hold for 30 seconds at the end. We're going to do 10 reps each side. Okay, then we're going to move on to the next side. Remember 90-90, then you're bringing the torso down and back up. Hold for 30 seconds at the end. 10 reps, here we go. Great job. Now we're going to come onto all fours. We're going to extend the arms forward and bring the chest down, pushing the forehead against the mat, and we're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to come up on all fours for some thoracic twists. We're going to take one hand and place it on our head, lift the elbow high to the sky, and back to the opposite arm. We're going to do this for 5 times. Once you're done with that last rep, extend the arm out, thread the needle, and extend both arms to sit in the stretch. We're going to do this for about 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Come back up, and we're going to switch sides. We're going to do 5 thoracic twists with the other arm, placing the hand behind the head and touching the elbow to the sky, and back to the other arm. Final rep, and then we're going to extend the arm to thread the needle. Extend both arms as straight as you can, and we're going to hold for about 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Come back up for another kneeling downward dog. Extend the arms forward, touch the forehead to the mat. Breathe deeply to expand the rib cage and sink deeper into the stretch. We're going to come back up to all fours to do a lovely SI joint exercise. Highly recommend if you have SI joint problems or pelvic floor problems. You're going to take a yoga block and place one knee on top of it, and you're going to allow that knee to relax the other side, come down and bring it back up. Ensure that no other part of your body is moving and that you are breathing through the movement. We're going to perform 10 reps on each side. Switch sides. I'm going to change my angle so that you can see this exercise a little better. It can be a little tricky and it's important to maintain stability during it. Great job. Now we're going to move into the adductor stretch. Go ahead and get on all fours and extend one leg out to the side. You're going to tuck the pelvis slightly and you're going to hinge back and forth. We're going to do this for 10 reps. Switch sides. Don't forget to tuck the pelvis slightly and don't forget to breathe. Excellent job. We're going to come back to a seated position and put our legs at 90 degree angle. We're going to extend one arm behind us slightly. Take the other arm open wide in the chest. Touch the opposite hand. Open again. We're going to do this for 10 reps. Breathing out as we open the chest. Breathing in to expand the rib cage as we touch the opposite hand. Switch sides. Don't forget to breathe. Last rep, and then we're going to sit up on our knees, tuck the toes underneath, and sit on them. Stretching the feet is an underrated thing and should be done more often. It helps with alignment and pelvic floor tension. We're going to sit here for a few seconds. Try to breathe through it. We're going to come back to a seated position, cross the legs for around the worlds as I like to call them. We're going to go in a circular motion, leading with the chest, going into the spine 5 times per side. Lead with the chest, cave in the spine. And switch. Excellent work. Now we're going to come up on our knees one more time for the hip flexor stretch. Make sure that you switch them out routinely as the rotation is also part of the stretch. Reach with one arm, rotate back, rotate up, reach with the other arm. We're going to do a total of 10 reps or 5 per side. Don't forget to breathe. After you're done, we're going to come back down again to the kneeling downward dog. Push your head up against the mat. And we're going to take some deep breaths, breathing into the rib cage. Stay here as long as you need, though. Take one more deep breath and slowly come up. We're going to stretch out the wrists now. Be sure to roll them out to warm them up. Place the hands flat on the ground, fingers facing you, and you're going to slowly pulse back and forth, loosening up the wrists. Switching to side view to give you a better glimpse. We need to stretch the outside of the wrist as well, so you're going to tuck your thumbs under your fingers and you're going to try to hold it there, and you're going to face your fingers towards each other, extend the arms and rock back and forth, left to right. That's it for the mobility section, and now we're going to move on to somatic practices. Great job. You're going to lie on the floor, give yourself a big hug, knees bent, drop the knees to the side and allow the torso to just lag behind. Use the momentum from your body to move and try to relax. This is great exercise for the vagus nerve. Excellent job. We're going to come to a standing position to perform the other exercises. We're going to stand up nice and tall, We're going to bring the arms up overhead and lift the heels and swing down with a little bit of power. We're going to do this about 10 times. Next, we're going to move our arms individually up and down and up. We're going to do this about 20 times or 10 times each side. Try to relax to the movement and not tense up. We're then going to move into some arm crossovers. Make sure you rotate which arm is on top, extend through the chest, and try to relax. We're here for 10 reps. We're going to go right into body sways. Make sure you soften the knees, relax the arms, and allow the torso to do all the twisting. We're here for 20 reps. Breathe, relax. Your body may feel the need to tense up. Don't let it. Great work. Our last move is jumping and shaking. Feel free to get creative with this. Put your hands in the air, let them flail, shake your booty, jump around, have fun with it. Almost there, keep it going. One last deep breath. Congratulations, you just finished the somatic practices section. Up next is the facial massage. Be sure to grab a moisturizer that easily glides. I use Lady May Tallow Body Butter for mine. A little bit goes a long way. Lather up your face, neck, and chest area because we will be gliding on the collarbones for a few minutes. We're going to start at the forehead using the index fingers. Start at the eyebrows, push down a little firmly, not hard but comfortably, and glide across your forehead. Be sure to breathe in and out as you're working your way through the movement. We're going to do this 10 times. Next, we're going to use the index fingers to perform cheek glides. Start at the top of the nose, work your way down and around across the cheekbones and lift back up. We're going to do this 10 times. Great job. Now we're going to take our index and middle fingers, create little hooks. We're going to start at the chin, drag across the jawline and down the neck. We're going to do this 10 times. If you feel any tightness around the jaw by the ears, be sure to massage that out a little bit. Remember to breathe. If you're getting a little tired from sitting, you can also lie down while you do this one. The next one is my favorite. It is ear pulling. It helps you get into your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps with rest and recovery. Be sure to grab the whole ear and gently pull down. This should not be uncomfortable or cause any ear pain. Just massage and relax. The last method we use in this section is tapping. I like to tap up my arms across my chest and down the other arm and back up again. I like to do this about 3 or 4 times, keeping my eyes closed, relaxing, and feeling my body. I also like to use my fingertips to lightly tap across my face, keeping my eyes closed and focusing on the movement. One last deep breath. Congratulations, you just completed the facial massage. Up next is our final section, which is breathing. Gonna have you lay on the floor with your legs open, palms facing upward. We're gonna do some box breathing, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, breathing out for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds. And we're gonna do that for a few cycles. I know those are challenging, but great job. And now we're just going to deep breathe for a few more seconds in through the nose and out through the mouth. Relax the jaw and open the mouth as you breathe out. One last inhale and one last exhale. Great work. Thank you for joining me in this nervous system regulation routine that I've come up with this past week. The Mom Burnout Challenge is continuing, and I hope you join me for the next 3 weeks. I just want to state that I am not a medical professional, and I'm just doing what I've researched and what works best for me and my body. So feel free to consult your doctor before trying these things. If you have any pain, please refrain. If you enjoyed this routine, please drop a comment in the video. I'd love to hear your perspective and what worked for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss next week's event. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more ADHD fan videos.